Hey, what's up guys, Archangel Manga here, and this is my Sustain the Industry or Manga Haul pickups, whatever you want to call it, for the month of September. This one's not going to be so big because, well, I've been investing a lot of time into GTA 5, as you know, and I've got a huge backlog of things I need to read and watch, so, I've been kind of holding back on my purchases for this month, but I've got some pretty cool stuff to show you. Obviously, as you know, I have GTA 5, which is just an amazing game. So impressed with this game. For anybody who hasn't played it yet, go out and get it. It's really good. So yeah, without further ado, let's get started on, let's see, the anime that I've got this month. Only one anime this month that I've got, and that was Blood, the Last Vampire. Let's just get this in focus real quick. From the same makers of Ghost in the Shell, Production IG. I remember watching this a few years back, and it was really, really good. The only thing that really disappointed me with it was the fact that it was so short. I mean, this clocks in at about maybe 45 minutes to 50 minutes, so it's basically like a long, like standard episode, maybe 2 episodes long, of a standard anime series. But it just kind of, from what I remember of it, just kind of ended abruptly. But, needless to say, it is still absolutely amazing. The animation I found was absolutely sensational. I will be rewatching this and probably doing a review on it, perhaps. But yeah, Blood the Last Vampire. I heard there's a... oh, is that going to stand up? I heard there's a live action of this, which probably isn't as good, seeing as this is pretty good anyway. But yeah, anyway, moving on. I've got a film... Ong Bak, The Beginning, which is basically the prequel to the first Ong Bak. Tony Jaa, absolutely love anything to do with Muay Thai or Thai boxing. That's what I really loved about 21st Century Boys, that character in that art show, who spends a lot of his life in Thailand, learning martial arts and things like that. Really, I just got a really strong connection to anything to do with Thailand. I love Thailand films. And a lot of Asian cinema in general. So yeah, Ong Bak, The Beginning. I think this is set like 400 years before the actual Ong Bak film. So yeah, there's that. Next, let's see. I got mostly manga this month. I picked up this free sample of Vampire Night. You can see how thin it is. Probably just like one chapter. It was free, so I thought, why not? And I don't own any shoujo manga, and I've heard mixed reviews about Vampire Night. I'm planning on maybe buying the Vampire Night box set. By box set, I mean the manga box set, and basically seeing what it's like. So yeah, that's that. Vampire Night. That's definitely not going to stand up. Let's see. Next, I got a miscellaneous volume of Dorohedoro. It's volume 6. I got this because it was brand new and it was for £1, so I thought, why not? I've seen a few reviews, well, I say a few, very little reviews, talking about Dorohedoro, and the artwork seems pretty cool. I believe the mangaka for this is a woman, and she's got amazing artwork. So yeah, I thought, why not? I might, well, I'll definitely pick up volume 1 to see if I actually like it, because obviously I'm not just going to read volume 6 and just throw myself into the deep end. Let's see, next. As you guys know, if you've seen my Hunter x Hunter impressions video, I've got Hunter x Hunter volume 5. As I explained in that video, for me personally, this is where it really got interesting, and the real meat of the story started kicking in. At this point, the main characters all have the Hunter licenses and things like that, so yeah, I'll definitely be reading more Hunter x Hunter, even though I was kind of wishy-washy with it, so yeah. Hunter x Hunter Volume 5. Next, I got the latest volume of One Piece, Volume 68. As you can see, Caesar Clown, looking absolutely badass on the cover there. All the time skip characters, obviously. We've got, let's see, Smoker, Luffy, Law, and yeah, Caesar Clown himself. Got all the Straw Hats on the back. Pirate Alliance, completely up to date with that. Love my One Piece so much. Whew. Let's see, next. I got Parasite, the Volume 7. Actually, it's been a long time since I've read Volume 6. It's only an 8-volume long series. I actually started reading Volume 7 and completely forgotten about the story, so I also got Volume 8. But what I'm planning on doing is just basically rereading through the entire series because I completely lost track of what was going on in the story. I started reading Volume 7, I was like, I'm completely lost, I've no idea what's going on, because I just kind of put this down for a bit, put it on the back burner to kind of prioritise other series that I was wanting to read. So yeah, I'll definitely be reading Parasite all the way through again, so I can do a review on it. Next, I got Claymore, Volume 10. I am so hyped on Claymore. It is really, really good. But now I see firsthand that it is very, very fast paced. I think it's Volume 11 that there's like a time skip. Yeah, I think it's a Volume 11. And it skips like 7 years. It's really sudden. So I wish it wasn't as fast paced, but it's good. It is really good, and I'm enjoying it. It's a really fast read as well. Like, it's mostly just action. It's mostly just fighting. So you can basically breeze through one of these volumes in about an hour. Maybe even less. So yep. Claymore 10, 11, and 12. Next, I got Tenjo Tenge Full Contact Edition, which is the first 2 volumes in one. I've never actually had anything by Ogret. I believe he's the guy who did Air Gear, which I've heard mixed stuff about, but I've heard good stuff about Tenjo Tenge, or Tenjo Tenge. I believe it's actually pronounced Tenjo Tenge. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. The artwork looks nice. It's got really some cool colour pages. I haven't read it yet, obviously, because I've got loads of stuff to read. But yeah, I'll definitely be reading that. And finally, probably the best thing I got this month, and something I'm highly anticipating reading. I was very skeptical about getting this, because I wasn't really too sure it was going to be my kind of thing. But for the fact that it was in full colour edition, I got High School of the Dead, which collects volumes 1 to 4. This is kind of heavy, so I'm going to put it down, because I don't want to be holding it for too long. I'm just like put the camera up a little bit so we can see. There we go. That's alright. Just focus it in a little bit. There we go. But yeah, High School of the Dead full colour edition. I've seen some of the anime to this, and I mean, I know what I'm kind of going into. I know it's full of fan service, so it's not like I'm going to be surprised that it's just full of ecchi. But so I kind of know what I'm going into, so I think I'll enjoy it for that reason. But yeah, really anticipating reading this. The artwork in it looks fantastic. I might do a review on it, and like a little sneak peek into it, so show you guys. But yeah, that's it for this month. Next month I'll probably have a little bit more, because I want to get more anime. A few more Blu-rays. There's a few Blu-rays that are coming out that I've got on my wish list. So yeah, until then, I shall see you later. Archangel Manga signing out.